What's good, cocksuckers? What's good? Mike Sears, Speaky Cloud Podcast, Brenda Boys in this motherfucker. Only for a little while, for a half hour, maybe even less than that. I got a show. I'm doing a recorded podcast, I think. I don't want to say with who. I don't know if he wants to let niggas know yet or what, but so I'm just excited for that show, so I'm killing some time here. One person in the chat, StreamYard is fucking slow with showing the motherfucking comments. So, figured I'll hop in here, talk some shit. No one shows up. I'll dead this shit. I hate going on by myself, but fuck it. Decided to kill some time. 4 people in this motherfucker. Comments aren't showing up at all. Oh, here we go. See? Big Will says, what up? Yo, Big Will, you going live tonight? What up, Rez? What up, Josh? Yeah, I got a show at 8 o'clock with a homie. I don't know if it's going to be pre-recorded or a live show. I don't know if he wants me to talk about that yet, so I'm excited for that. So I figured I'll come on here and just kill some motherfucking time. 10:30? Oh, yeah, Will. The fuck you doing now, Will? Come on this bitch if you can, bro. What up, fucking Law 3A? What's poppin'? I ain't gonna be in here long, bro. Half hour tops, you know what I mean? And if it gets too motherfucking boring, I'll dead the shit. Cause I hate going on alone. It's fucking whack. Fucking Wednesday, approximately motherfucking 7:26 p.m. Eastern. Bored. Just got home. Benny's on at 9. Yeah, he's doing some live stream, right? I seen on IG. I gotta peep the Benny Vlad joint. I ain't watched it yet because I want to watch it full, rather in parts. So when that full upload gets released, I'll watch it. Yeah. I went live on IG today. Fucking boring, right? I was playing some music, had a couple of heads in there, and they're like, IG was like, "Yo, you can't play copyrighted music or some shit. We're gonna end the fucking stream." I was like, "What the fuck?" Oh, my nigga, Def Skype, what's popping? Yeah, Bend the Boys all fucking day, man. Fuck a hater. What up, legends? Killing, trying to entertain for a half hour. I got a show tonight at 8. I don't know if it's a pre-recorded podcast or a live stream, so I don't know if I could blurt that out real quick. What up, 187 in progress? What's been on y'all playlist? What you been listening to? Let's get into that topic. I could be somewhat entertaining by myself. We talk about some music shit. What's on your playlist? Yo, I don't know if it's Saturday. It'll probably be Saturday. Saturday more than likely. Saturday, if all my shit comes in, you got a CD update popping off. If you collect physical media still and you're a hip-hop head, you don't want to miss this. Me and my boy Steve, Ross Hartley be in the building. I got some vinyl to show off too. I posted most of the vinyl on fucking IG, but I'll show it again anyway. So be on the lookout for that. Should be Saturday. Half Breed just hit the streaming, so I was bumping that last night. Fuck yeah, Resin. I gotta get that Contamination, man. 187 in progress said been bumping Mob Deep lately. Yeah, man. I bump Mob Deep almost every other week. You know what I mean? My favorite duo of all time, period. I've been bumping Resistance 2. Yeah, that shit is fire, man. I love Ouija. That ignorant fucking trap shit. Resident said I got a couple of CDs in the mail today. More on the way. Someone hit the private chat. Let's see. Oh, Lord 3A. Oh, shit. The nigga been waiting there forever. It's popping.
Yo, peace, mercy, and blessings, fam. Yo.
What's good, bro?
It's all good, fam.
Can you hear me?
What about you? Yeah, I can hear you.
Chilling, brother. Just fucking got a show at like 8, so I'm killing time on here. You know, talking shit.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, fam.
Facts.
Yo, facts. I just came back from lockdown in the UAE, and I'm home in Saudi Arabia right now. It's 2:30 p.m. It's 2:30 a.m. Sorry.
Shit. Damn, it's late for you then, brother.
Nah, but we in Ramadan, so it's cool, bro. We stay up late anyway in Ramadan. So
No doubt. This nigga got the ill accent and shit. I thought he was gonna talk differently because of Saudi and shit. But that's what's up.
Nah, fam. Nah. We good, bro.
No doubt.
Hey, y'all speaking on what we've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot of DOC, fam.
Who? Oh, DOC?
Yeah. No one can do it better.
Oh yeah, I played that last week, man. Oh yeah.
Yo, I don't know. Yo, we think alike for some reason.
Facts.
We think alike for real.
Oh yeah.
Except when it comes to Busta Rhymes, you know I'm fucking with you.
Oh yeah. This nigga in Ross don't like ELE. I love that album, son. Oh shit.
Hey yo, I ain't mad at you, fam. We all like what we like.
No doubt.
But yo, maybe it's because I'm Saudi. Who knows?
Nigga said, "How's the new Conway?" It's fire to me. Love that shit.
Yo, Conway been on a tear recently, for real. I don't know what people's beef with Lulu is. I think that's just pretty good, man.
I like it too, bro. I like it too. Hey, yo, here's the thing, Resin. Like that, you know, Conway does have different topics. Niggas don't listen to it. They just skim through the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
my bad, brother.
Fire from Benny. I'm expecting fire from Benny.
Oh hell yeah. That plugs I met too. He said dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that Big Ghost and Conway's retarded, bro. That Bricks to Merles, the beat switch. Oh, that shit's fresh.
Yo, Big Ghost slept on, fam. Yo,
hell yeah.
He laced up Ghostface something good with that Lost Tapes. I know Lost Tapes is just a collection of like Ghostface doing shit with features, but the beats are fire.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He's always ill. Like one of my favorite projects with him is with Riggs and Mooch of the Cloth. Check those dudes out from Rochester. Fire, man. Fire shit.
No doubt.
Check that out, brother.
Hey, yo.
Let
me ask you a question since we're talking DOC.
Yeah.
What are the lyrics you think he wrote for Eazy-E and Dre? Which verses do you think he wrote?
To my knowledge, I think he wrote damn near the whole Easy Does It. Him and Cube.
I think Ren wrote 6 songs. Nah. Easy Does It is easier to determine because they mention who wrote what. But it's on the NWA albums where shit get funky, you know?
Word.
And Easy Does It. He wrote 3 songs. One of them is my favorite Eazy-E solo song to date. It's easier said than done. That shit's my absolute shit for real.
Yeah, I worship all that ruthless shit, bro. Easy Does It's my shit.
Yo, easier said than done. Just like hit them, yo. And apparently he wrote all of Dre's verses on that Ends for Life.
Niggas for Life, 91. Yeah. That's my favorite NWA album. It's ignorant as fuck. Niggas went, oh, Cube ain't on it. Nah, I love that shit. It's It's mad ignorant. The beats are
Mhm.
fucking insane. Love that album. It's like it's not made for the weak-hearted niggas, man. That shit.
Yeah,
Oof.
and that shit really brings into question who invented G-Funk, because for me, I think Drake can stake a claim to that, because Always Into Something was in '91, and
Yep,
that
91.
Black Mafia album, Above the Law, came with. They said it was made between '91 and '92, but I don't know if they made it before Always Into Something, because Always Into Something was G-Funk as you can get. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. And I love that Black Mafia Life album. I'm a big fan of Above the Law, bro.
Yo, Above the Law are so fucking underrated.
Underrated as
Never
fuck.
get mentioned.
Nigga
never
Tom
get
will reveal and fucking Uncle Sam's Curse and fucking Living Like
Cole
Hustlers.
Wayne, big Hutch, bro. Big Hutch
Oh,
deserves all props. All props.
This nigga Gustavo said DOC wrote Dre's shit on G-Thang. More than likely.
Mm-hmm. He wrote Dre's verse on my favorite song on The Chronic, Lil Ghetto Boy.
Oh, it's amazing. Snoop killed that shit.
Yeah, Snoop killed that shit. Dre killed it. DOC killed that shit. Because I got this thing where if a motherfucker spits a verse that was written by someone else, I credit the writer. Like, for example, Pete Rock, the creator. We all know that was written by Grand Puba, right? So I say, yo, Grand Puba, black the fuck out.
Of that All Sold Out EP.
Yeah. Shout outs to Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Shout outs to Grand Puba, Brand Nubian, all of them.
Oh yeah, nigga, I listen to all that shit. You already know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I may be stuck in the '90s. I may be stuck in the '90s because I love that. I don't know. I haven't determined that shit yet, because I listen to shit in the 2000s and 2010s, and obviously I love that. I love Conway and Benny. I love their music. I love Mayhem Loren.
About Crime Apple.
But Prime?
Crime Apple. He just Colombian kid from Jersey.
Yeah. Crime Apple. Yo, Crime Apple dropped. To me, him and Mayhem Loren are the two best MCs who worked with DJ Muggs recently. With that recent run.
I agree, because that Medallion, whatever the fuck.
Yo,
man.
Word to God, fam. Word to God. That shit still bumps. That shit still fucking bumps.
Fuck yeah, it's mad dark.
I think if they get a second, if they get a second chance to do another project, I think they're gonna come with something unheard of. You know what I mean?
No doubt. The nigga Rome Streets is nasty too. Peep him.
Yeah. Oh, Rome Streets is nasty as fuck.
Yeah, man. This underground shit, my nigga. Like,
heavy. I fucks with Rome Streets heavy.
Yeah, to me, I worship that shit now, like the second coming of the '90s. To me personally, you feel me? Because underground rap now is fantastic, in my opinion, bro. Fantastic.
I mean, listen. I ain't mad at that view, but for real, I think the underground always rep that true school shit. That the elements. You know what I mean? That hard drum, the soulful sound, whether it be samples or live instrumentation. Like, they always rep that music, you know what I mean? Like, you can trace it back to Apathy or LP or fucking Brother Ali. Yo, Brother Ali, shout outs to Brother Ali. Yo, for real, that Undisputed Truth album, I love Brother Ali's entire catalog, but those first two albums, and especially the Undisputed Truth, Shadows on the Sun, and especially the Undisputed Truth. The Undisputed Truth saved my fucking life. For real.
Dope shit. Yeah, man, I love that Shadows on the Sun, bro. It's a fucking classic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the Undisputed Truth is even better. Because if you listen to Ant's production on that, yo, dude, wig the fuck out on some real talk.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. The nigga said, my nigga Resin said Daniel Son and Jay Royale. Love them both. I interviewed Jay Royale, man. Coming for the new album.
Mm.
Check him out too. The Ivory Stoop. He's on Baltimore. Straight grimy boom bap shit. Oh, it's fantastic.
Hey, yo, speaking of grimy boom bap shit, I got a question for you. Most beautiful thing in this world or Enigma? Which album you like
Oh
better?
shit, that's hard. I know my co-host Steve would be like Enigma all day. Oh fuck.
Steve, Immobilarity 1? Yo,
Yeah,
shout out to that
nigga.
dude. For real, for real. Shout out to that dude. That dude is a self-made encyclopedia. And I respect that shit. I respect that shit. For real.
Yeah. I speak your clout right there, bro, all day. I knew a nigga for like 7 years, my brother.
Yo, shout out to him, man. I remember I got a blog. I don't know if y'all know, I got a blog on the internet. It's called Boom Bap Reviews. I reviewed the second run of the Wu, which is from 97 to 2000, right? So I remember writing the review for Immobilarity, and then I checked like who was writing, who reviewed Immobilarity on YouTube, and I come straight across brother Steve. Yo, that album's funny, man. That album's funny because Ray was on point lyrically. Some of the best lyrics I ever heard from him.
On Immobilarity?
Yeah, lyrically, Ray was on point. Ray was on point.
Sneakers, Casablanca, motherfucking what's on that shit? Live from New York.
Live from New York, the table, the fucking table, man. Jewelry. Yeah, and you know who was behind that shit? The Infinite Architects. Now they known as Architect Beats. Yo, them dudes had a lot of songs with Ray that was distributed on movie soundtracks and shit. Remember that black and white album? The one with the director that got Me Too. That shit had Robert Downey Jr.
I remember that shit. Power was in there from Wu.
Yeah.
Fucking that white bitch.
They got that dude from from the Lord of the Rings. What's his name? Elijah Wood. Elijah Wood. Yeah, and they got Robert Downey Jr. in that shit. Like, it was a weird movie.
Yeah, it was. Son.
You see Robert Downey Jr. and Mike Tyson with Raekwon and Power.
Yeah, I see that shit weird.
That shit weird as fuck. That shit weirded me the fuck out for real. But back to the point. Back on topic. They had songs on that soundtrack. It was called "It's Not a Game," and then there's another song on another soundtrack called "Respect Power." I gotta pick that shit. Ray and the Infinite Architects have crazy chemistry, B. Crazy chemistry. That It's Not a Game joint. It was Ray and the rest of the American Cream Team with RZA. RZA also spit on that shit, and the Infinite Architects produced the beat.
Yo, Lord, I gotta have you on here more, bro. I fuck with you heavy, son. Like, I gotta have you with the rest of the panel whenever time permits.
Every time you do a show, every time you do a show and y'all talk between yourselves, I say, these are my dudes, bro. I think the exact same way.
Hell yeah. So, whenever you got the time, we need to get you on with all of us, bro.
Bro, say the motherfucking word for real.
Hell yeah. I'm fucking with you, son. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, White Boys is trash, Resin. That shit's trash. Steve likes that shit too for some ungodly reason. Oh, shit. Mike Geronimo and shit. Oh, man. Yeah, to answer the question, though, gun to my head, I would have to say the most beautiful thing in this world by Small Cunt here. I don't know. There's something about that album, Lifted and all that shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, Get Lifted.
Love that album.
Die, Psychosomatic, Herbis Pumping. Classics.
Steve would say Enigma. I know he worships that album, so shout out to him.
I agree with Steve. You know why? Because there's this, I think Enigma is Eric Sermon's greatest production achievement. I'm not saying that it was the best, but in terms of production, it was his greatest achievement. Why? Because, the contrast between those smooth beats and Keith Murray coming gully with them rhymes, with them punchlines, it achieved the contrast that I can't explain. You know what I mean? And that shit meshed together. And that shit meshed together so fucking well. Like, you hear a smooth beat like to my mans that sampled those Simply Red dudes. Now you remember that Holding Back the Years joint?
Word.
Yeah, and then Dave Hollister singing his heart out on that shit, and then you hear Keith Murray eulogizing Knockout and the other and his cousin and shit, and he go hard with the rhymes, and yo, that shit's beautiful for real.
It's sad how that don't get no love though. That's his Jesus. To me, it's
and you know what? And you know what? I'll add it. I'll even add on to that. Yo, Keith Murray prophesized the way people look at him now on that album. You remember that rhyme he dropped on Yeah. See, everybody love Keith Murray because I'm on top, but I know ain't nobody fucking with me if I ever drop. That's just crazy to me.
Word. And, you know, it came out at a time where classics was being dropped left and right in '96, so kind of got buried under the water. But that's a great fucking album, man.
In my opinion, that's his best album. In my opinion,
I'm not mad at that either, yo. That's a great album, bro.
But yo, I rain on your brain and give you visions of thunder.
Yeah, his rhymes was fucking crazy, man. The nigga said some foul shit. Oh yeah.
See, this is the thing with me. I got playlists upon playlists that I continue to listen to. Being that I'm in Saudi, I can't afford vinyl and vinyl players. They're not really that available to me. You know what I mean?
Word.
So the only thing I got is the internet and streaming and shit. You know what I mean?
I fucking love streaming. I don't care what nobody says. That's my shit. And I collect physical media. So, you know.
Yeah. If I could, I would have definitely collected physical media. But I can't. The only exposure I got to hip hop over here is streaming and the internet. Like I remember, even before streaming, YouTube was where I went. And I remember listening to the entirety of The Infamous in 2005 because, yo, the way I'm exposed to hip hop is warped, B. It's warped for real. Like over here, we don't have that tolerance for hip hop.
Word.
You know? Yeah, because Saudi is like they big on the decency thing. You know. Because the social culture here is very, very different. It's like we from another planet, and we can't, and nobody can get mad at that because that's cool, But still, like, as for me as a hip hop fan, yo, I remember like the very first hip hop song that I ever heard was the Monstars anthem off that Space Jam soundtrack. Because I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old, and I loved me. Like I love Michael Jordan, and yo, Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny in the same movie. Yo, sign me the fuck up.
That was like 96, right? 96, 95.
Yeah. I think me and you are the same age, right?
Yeah, I'm 34, son.
Yeah, I'm 34 too.
Dope. Oh yeah.
So you remember how that shit hit us, right?
Oh yeah, I love Space Jam, bro. I was fucking with that shit.
Yeah. So. And it coincided with me leaving the U.S. for the final time because I was born and raised in the U.S.
Word.
Which explains the accent, by the way. Anyway, so I remember leaving the U.S. and bro, my mom's Mom Dukes. Salute to Mom Dukes. She felt like I loved like Space Jam, so she wanted to buy something. So she a music head, right?
Yeah.
So she wanted to buy something that that we can listen to together, and she bought that Space Jam soundtrack. And I don't know why, but when I played it, I was asleep, right? And we were going to school. I will never forget this shit. We were going to school in the car, and I was asleep. And suddenly I wake up, and I hear, "Greeting, Earthlings. We have now taken over your radio." I said, "What the fuck?" What the fuck is this? Because this is the very first time I ever heard hip hop. Keep in mind, this is the very first time I ever heard hip hop. I knew what it was from the outside, but I never heard it. I never heard it before. So you hear "Be Real," Coolio, Method Man, LL, and Busta Catch a Wreck. Yo, that shit blew my fucking mind. And then later on, you know, because I'm a kid, yo, I like I viewed like that was the Monstars joint and the rebuttal by the Looney Tunes with that Busta Rhymes song and was that Bugs Bunny song, the Bugs Bunny song. Remember that shit? And come to later find out that shit was written by Jay-Z.
yeah, Jay, I heard about that. Yeah. Jay wrote fucking
and Jay came correct. Jay. Yo, dude says like Donald Trump, like Trump's wife up to my ears in carrots.
That's wild shit.
Not even the barber can fade the rabbit, you know?
I hear that shit in fucking ages, bro. That's wild, son.
Yeah, that's wild. So yeah, you can imagine. And then after I like bumped the fuck out of that album, good and bad, because you know R. Kelly trash.
I feel you, brother.
I remember like Be Real and Method Man in particular. They stuck with me for the longest. And you know, I'm a video game head. I've been playing
likewise.
I've been playing video games ever since I was 4 years old.
Fuck yeah.
So basically, I remember playing Twisted Metal 4. Remember Twisted Metal 4?
Fuck yeah, Sweet Tooth and all that fly shit, yo.
Yeah. Remember that? You remember that stage that looked like downtown, like an LA freeway?
To be honest, I don't, because I remember the first two joints the most, like embedded in my head, like from PS1.
I love the first two as well. Not cut you, pardon me for cutting your wisdom, but
no,
but Twisted Metal 4 in particular stuck in my brain because that stage that looked like an LA freeway had Cypress Hill Lightning Strikes playing in the background. And I heard that shit, and I said, "Yo, that's that dude from the Monstars Anthem joint." Yo, and I remember playing that stage, and I remember every time me and my boys was fighting like was playing together on local co-op, I would pick that stage every time just to hear that song. You know, that's crazy, you know. And then like I remember like being introduced to DMX with remember that Romeo Must Die joint, that movie with Jet Li and the lead.
Yo.
Yeah, remember that song that played in the intro? First,
I gotta watch the movie again.
First, I'm gonna crawl, then I'm gonna walk, then I'm gonna stand, then I'm gonna talk. Remember that shit?
I don't, brother. I gotta do some research on that shit.
I'm telling that song is the very first DMX song I ever heard in life. And yo, bro, hoping that the Lord gonna pave my way. Have I been forgotten, or have I forsaken, or maybe I'm just wrong with the moves that I be making? Yo, that shit went and shout outs to PK on the beat. That shit was, oh my god! And from then on, yo, every time DMX came on, I remember that shit.
Yeah, DX had that over here. That nigga had the streets on lock in 98, 99.
Yeah.
Bro.
The
whole fucking project was playing that nigga, son. Like,
yo, It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Classic,
bro.
Absolutely,
bro. You know, DMX is a big fan of EPMD, right?
Oh, of course. Fucking Headbuster, Rough Riders Volume 1 type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Not only that, like he Get At Me Dog was Get the Bozak.
Yeah.
And not only and here's another fact. Remember Fucking with D?
Absolutely, it's a banger.
That's the K Solo joint. Listen for Rockin' for My Hometown on Tell the World My Name and tell me that's not that exact same beat.
The first K Solo joint, right?
Yeah, the first K Solo joint.
When I was a kid, I had the Time's Up cassette. That's why I was on my K Solo shit.
Shout out to K Solo. Yo, that dude is an underrated MC.
Oh, facts. Hey, yo, 3A, I gotta go do this show. But We want you back, my nigga. I got you on Twitter, so I'll hit the inbox and then we go live again.
Let's
You
go.
feel me?
Let's go. Let's go. Say no fucking more. Let's go.
All right, my nigga. I'm fucking with you heavy, bro. So keep in touch to the chat.
Likewise, bro. Yo,
Oh, yeah, my
salute
nigga.
for you. Salute to you for mentioning that real live joint because that.
Oh, I had to. I seen you in the chat, man. I gotta show this for my nigga. You know what I mean? Like I had to show it.
Bro, that album touched my soul for real.
Oh, it's a classic, bro. It's fucking incredible.
Shout outs to K Def. Anyways, go do your show, fam, and I fucks with you heavy. Anytime.
Oh, likewise,
you
my
need to
nigga.
fucking word for real.
All right, I got you, my nigga. All right, yo. Peace to the chat, and we out this bitch. Blessings, fam. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Speaker Club Podcast. Been the boys dominate. Peace, motherfuckers.